you like and subscribe to the channel.
All right, Emile Smith Rowe has started just 2 Premier League games for Arsenal in the 2024 season. The England international is wanted by Fulham and Crystal Palace and has 2 years left on his current Gunners contract. Smith Rowe is assessing all his options as he seeks first team football. Arsenal have rejected the bids from Fulham and Crystal Palace for Smith Rowe. Discussions are ongoing internally at both clubs over whether to go back in with an improved offer. You should. I don't know how much the first offer was, but maybe they'll tell us in this right here. Sky Sports News understands Smith Rowe wants to assess all his options. Regular first team football is his primary motivation. The 23-year-old has 2 years left on his Arsenal contract. Smith Rowe struggles for minutes under Arteta at the Gunners last season, making just 13 Premier League appearances for last season's top flight runners up. So wait a minute, did it not say he made 2? Sorry, I'm just making sure. I thought I read that he made 2 appearances, but he made 13 appearances. The attacker started just twice. There you go. Started just twice in the league for Arsenal against Nottingham Forest in late January and at home to Luton in early April. Smith Rowe came through the North London Club's academy and emerged as a regular option for Arsenal in the 2021-22 season before injury and the rise in form of Martinelli hampered his Gooner process. Although he doesn't play on the left there, he's a middle guy. To me, he's a middle guy. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, we're going to talk about that bit in a bit. But yeah, Smithy, man, I don't know, man. I hope personally that I think he should go. You know what I'm saying? If he can't step up, if this injury thing has got him on lock, he can't step up. There's no point. There is no point. There is no point. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Especially, he's in the same boat with Veria, with Neil. I won't even put Veria in there because we bought him. He's in the same boat with Nielsen and them, man, there. You know what I mean? There's other babies coming through that look like they are ready to go. You know what I'm saying? They are ready to go. The academy look good right now. And I'm saying we lost about 3 men. 3 good players. I think one's gone to Brighton. One's gone to Luton. Yeah, man, there's a couple, man, that we let go, we let slip. But if I'm being honest with you, I'm not crazy disappointed because sometimes the babies, you know what I'm saying, you want to start. You can't start here. You can start at another club, but you can't start here. So if you want to build here, you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to come on and show, man, yo, you need to start me all the time. That's what you have to do. You can't just I know that the teams that are buying them, they're probably going to start for those teams. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't always work out that way. I'm sure we lost a player to Chelsea one time, one youth player. I'm sure, I can't remember his name now. But I'm sure right now he plays for Ipswich, so we're going to see him. But he went to Chelsea for first team football. Didn't get it. Gone. Doesn't make no sense. I did a video the other day. Jamie O'Hara said he tried to call Arsenal's bluff when he was younger and that we had him. And when he was 17, he wanted to start. He wanted to start first team football and he thought he was ready. So he left Arsenal because they weren't going to start him. Liam, who was in charge of the babies at the time, told him, we're going to ease you in and you'll get your debut round when you're 21. Telling that to a 17-year-old, that's a lot of years. You got to sit down and wait. You know what I'm saying? But you're not just literally sitting down and wait. You are playing ball. You're just not playing at the highest level because you can't, because there's people that are better than you. Anyhow, O'Hara stepped off with his chest all high with his dad. They went Tottenham, and what happened? He still only got his debut when he was 21. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Don't hype yourself up just because you see Yamal out there doing amazing things. You see the German brother out there doing amazing things. There's the Turkish young youth doing amazing things. It doesn't just work. It doesn't mean that means the door's open for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Same way Smith Rowe, Nielsen, Saka, it opens the door to show these guys you got a pathway into this thing. But it's not a free ride. It's not a free ride. And to be totally honest with you, if it's not a manager's mindset to bring the babies through, or the club isn't going through hard times, it's going to be difficult for the young to get through. Like if you're on top, look at Cole Palmer at City. Who wouldn't want Cole Palmer in the team? But you spent 100 million on man. Get me? You can't have the 100 million guy sit down and the academy guy kicking ass. It doesn't look good for your accountancy. It don't look good for your scouting. It don't look good. So it's best to keep man moving and you stick with the money. You stick with the money roll. Not always. You know what I'm saying? Not always, but it is what it is. I'd like to know what you guys think down in the comment section. Do you think we should keep him, loan him out? You know what I'm saying? Or try and convince him that really and truly you're a squad player, my pimp brother. You're a squad player. You have to get used to that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he will. So let me know down below what you guys is talking about. All right. Next up, we're getting into the loans. We loaning man out again. I don't understand why we're loaning man out again. But we are. We'll be back.
Gooner on the sofa, the pride of North London.
Go on.
Shout out to my Gooner babies. Make sure you subscribe.
Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa.